Good evening and welcome, viewers. There have been a series of suicide bomb attacks in Kabul. And now we are hearing a few minutes back of another bombing in Kazakhstan, confirming what we have been saying and what you would remember we said to the Americans last night. On the debate, we told them that terrorism is back. And that terrorism is back. These blasts are happening. These killings are happening because of the American secret deal with the Taliban. We told them that after 20 years, after 9/11, America was actually dangerously weaponizing the same people who flew the plane into the Twin Towers. That 20 years after 9/11, the bumbling, confused, inept American President Joe Biden has not just capitulated to the Taliban. He has cut a secret deal with them to hand over the most sophisticated military infrastructure to the Taliban, and that is unforgivable. And because we have access to all this information, last night I had warned that the Taliban will use these very weapons to kill the Americans and kill everyone who is outside their terror ring. And that is precisely what has happened today. There have been 2 bombings today in Kabul. One near a hotel, and the first was at the ALIBI gate just outside the Kabul airport. So this means that these were very targeted killings. The Americans and the British are even now giving the Taliban an alibi. Remember what they said a few days back? They said the Taliban, they're not terrorists, they're country boys with a deep sense of honor. I don't know what these Americans are doing. They are now claiming that the poor, innocent Taliban did not know a thing and that the bad, evil ISIS is behind the bombings. I have not heard anything more stupid. The Taliban is the ISIS and the ISIS is the Taliban. There's no difference. The Taliban is the Al-Qaeda, the Al-Qaeda is the Taliban. There is no difference. They are all one group of Islamist terrorists who operate together. And forgive me, I can't be politically correct about this. If Joe Biden is trying to protect the Taliban, then what the American president is effectively doing is that he's protecting the ISIS and the Al-Qaeda. So see the visuals tonight. The first explosion happens when a group of people are trying to board a Royal Air Force C-17 near the airport. And the second explosion in a hotel where the Americans have gathered for rescue operations. Also remember, viewers, that just a few hours before these attacks, one at the airport, one at a hotel, and both these attacks are targeted and executed with precision. What was happening a few hours before was that the Taliban officially started giving interviews defending Osama bin Laden. They were officially going on TV channels praising the man who killed hundreds of thousands of people and carried out 9/11. And add one more fact to it. At the same time, the Americans were beginning to panic this morning, warning of a suicide bomb attack. That means they knew about it. Put it all together, and what does it mean? What it means is this. The Americans have joined hands in a ghastly arrangement with global terrorists. The Americans have done a deal with the terrorists they want you and me not to talk about, not to know about, and that is why their favorite CNN and BBC are giving some kind of editorial cover to them. But the Americans have trusted the terrorists with a myopic policy which goes in the following direction. The Americans have told the terrorists that as long as you extract the blood of other nationalities, the Americans have told the terrorists as long as you kill people from other countries and don't kill Americans, it's okay. And I had said yesterday that such a deal is true and such a deal is bound to fail. Americans will not be safe, Joe Biden. You're not just stupid and incompetent, but you are an unforgivable liar. Tonight, the verdict is yours, viewers. Americans, to you I say, your media, your government, your bumbling, incompetent, lying president has put the world at risk. Your government has tried to rent terrorists, and we will all pay the price for it. And for this, we will never forgive you.